Hello! It is like so insanely white in the walls back here because I haven't like decorated anything. But anyways, we'll ignore that. Today has been a very busy day, a very hectic day. I have a lot of things going on because it is homecoming. So we had a bunch of like alum and stuff like that come back for the weekend. Super fun, but I am like 100% still recovering from illness low-key. And so I like don't feel and I haven't felt 100% for such a long time. Anyway, so right now it is currently like 5:30 p.m. and I have a photo shoot at 6, and it's a little bit different than something that I've normally done because usually I am the photographer and this time I'm on the other side of that and now I'm modeling for this photo shoot. So that is going to be a very fun little experience that I've never done before, and it's a little scary because as a photographer and I feel like I don't have very much experience, and I 100% went through and stalked everybody that I'm supposed to be modeling with at the shoot, and they're all gorgeous people. So that's great for me. But yeah, so they just told me to kind of wear, I mean, I sent them a couple of like outfit options and just to like and makeup ideas. So I'm just gonna try and model that. I like last minute washed my hair just now and blow dried it because it was horrible all day, and I was like, I am going to be immortalized in this magazine forever. I don't want to look back on it and be like, oh my god, I should have washed my hair before. That's kind of where I'm at now. My roommate Kira gave me a whole bunch of options for like, I want to like do an under or waterline, like I don't know, they sent me a bunch of makeup options and I have like some ideas, but I'm like low-key rushing. I have to like get the bus at 5:50, which is cutting it real close because I gotta be there at 6. But you know what, as somebody who does not have a car, there are only so many options, and my bike is still not in commission. So anyway, yeah, I have a major finance midterm on Monday and I theoretically should be studying for that. So I did like a little bit of studying, but I don't know, I just like, I don't think I'm ever actually going to feel ready for that, like ever. I've never been good at finance. I don't know, I'm just like very much not in the mindset to like be good at it right now. The worst part is too, is like, I don't know, I'm gonna like be way over here because I like actually can't see without the mirror. Not a good job on that at all. I don't know, I was like sick for literally like one weekend and I missed one class before fall break and one class after. Literally that's like 2 classes, which like you wouldn't think is like crazy, but the thing is with college is that time moves insanely fast and everybody moves insanely fast, and missing 2 classes means that I literally missed everything that we covered before our midterm, and so I have literally no idea what's going on, so I'm recapping. I literally came back from fall break and like after missing the 2 classes, they were like, okay, yeah, welcome to our review session, and I was like, dude, I literally haven't even been to a single like class. I have no idea like what we're doing. This is, oh, this is what I use. There's literally no writing on it at all, but it's like this Australian brand called Paw Paw, and it's kind of just like a aquaphor type of thing. It works really well, and I honestly need it to like work its magic right now because this is terrible. We're gonna go in with this eye pencil and make everything dramatic is the plan. But you see kind of like I'm doing like an under eye sort of thing. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'll give you a full outfit tour, and then I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna be awkward at all. I'm manifesting that. Okay. Here was the shoot set. It was our little school's like game room area, and we were just kind of like playing around and like having fun and just vibing, honestly. And that's kind of why I love like student run publications like this, because it's all student run, student models, student everything. So like we were just like chilling. They were playing good music and we were just like taking photos. They were showing us what some of the photos looked like, and I'm like genuinely so insanely excited to see what it looks like. Hi, could I get a medium iced matcha latte, please? Yes. Thank you. And so now here's just like a little time lapse of me like eating my lunch low-key. I was gonna pretend to work, but then I decided actually I wasn't gonna do that and just spend my entire time kind of scrolling and shopping low-key. So like if you think I'm working, I'm probably not. Anyways, and then it was work time. I am a marketing intern essentially for like my school's auxiliary services, and so I kind of sit around and like be creative and like post on our Instagram, which is like super fun. But we work out of this really cute little house that they transformed into an office. But yeah, no, I love my job. I think it's so fun. It's really like not that much of a time commitment for me either. And I've been here for so long and I've never had interns before, and so they like love me, which is like amazing, and we get like free snacks and candy. So here's me just like working on stuff. I think today I was working on a couple of graphics for like an event that we have coming up. But yeah, it's super chill. There's actually a couple other interns who like will come in and do stuff too, but like what is going on? There's a cuckoo clock in my house while I'm recording this right now, and I don't know if I want to like low-key leave that in. Anyways, 4 p.m. leaving work, and so obviously we have a lot of construction because I'm on a college campus. Okay, we're doing a little mini fit check. Got sweater, thrifted, skirt from Depop, little belt, bag, and then shoes. And then now I'm heading to a little like talk by this guy from the Universal Music Group with my friend Leica. So we're gonna head there, listen to his insightful words, and then I have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna walk in later. Okay, the talk was so good, but I had to leave early because low-key I have a new job on campus as a videographer for our like football team, and I like last minute basically like signed up to work to like do some videography right now, and so basically I'm gonna go do that, and I have like literally no idea what I'm doing. I'm also like wearing the like wrong thing, and I can hear them practicing right now, so that'll be fun. Hopefully it goes well. I think I'll be here until 6, so wish me luck. Let's do it.
Receipts from long ago. Finding change is good, but don't let it overflow.
Good morning. It's now another beautiful day, which means it's time for me to rant and yap in your face. Anyway, here's a little like forest path that's kind of behind our dorm. But yeah, a lot of my days kind of look very similar. I just thought campus was really beautiful, so I was taking some videos. This was around like Halloween, so like everybody had their pumpkins up and stuff. But yeah, a lot of my days look very similar. Work, school, and just like a matcha latte low-key, obviously. But yeah, here I am just kind of like doing work, doing the whole thing. My real job where I actually make money, my boss asked me to take down this like homecoming banner, and I'm like not very tall, so that was kind of like a lot for me. Anyways, managed to do it all by myself, matcha in hand right there, girl, what? Anyways, and then I went home. Beautiful fall trees. That's like one thing I love about campus is how gorgeous it is. But yeah, oh, and that's it. Bye. Hello. A lot of very, I want to say exciting, but not really exciting because it's kind of ruining my life in senior year. First of all, first, let's not be blurry. Second, so I got a bunch of shots today. We've got 1, 2, hepatitis B and, COVID booster, and then also flu shot. And I had the flu like literally like 3 weeks ago, and I asked the lady and she was like, it's like totally fine, like this will just help you be even more immune than you already are anyway. So that was thing number 1 that I got done on my agenda today. We had this guy from Universal Music Group, the EVP of like the entire company, come to give a talk on like his experience like graduating from like my school and then like going on to like become EVP of this company. And it was like only for music students. One of my friends was like, hey, you like film, you like music, and you like marketing, like why don't you come with me? So I came with her to the talk, and it was like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I should DM this guy because he said at the end of the talk like email me and like we can chat about like careers and stuff like that. So I DM'd him yesterday on LinkedIn, premium because I'm on the subscription now because it wouldn't let me like DM him without being a part of LinkedIn Premium. And apparently he replied and he was like, I'm gonna check it like right now, but he was like, yeah, like let's set up like a Zoom and organize like a little meeting and we can go from there. And I'm like, I need a career so bad. Like every time I see someone post on LinkedIn, it actually makes me a little scared for myself, considering I want to move to New York and make it big. It's not really gonna happen without a job, really, so we're gonna figure that out. But that's exciting news. In non-exciting news, I don't know if I can graduate on time because I'm having a lot of issues with classes. Notoriously, I did study abroad in London last semester and I got everything pre-approved. I wanted everything to be perfect and ready for me to come back, and all of my classes are pre-approved, everything's working, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I order a transcript from NYU and I'm like, hey guys, like it's early August when I order this transcript. I'm like, okay, let's send it over, and I don't get any like receipt or anything from that until literally this past week. Our registration for classes opens and my advisor is like, hey, you know, I don't see that you've done any classes like within the last semester, like I don't see anything on your transcript, can you follow up with your study abroad like advisor or whatever? And so I follow up with them and I'm like, oh hey, I ordered my transcript in August, it's now late October and there's no like any indication that I even took any classes while I was abroad. And they're like, oh, like we never received it, NYU is saying they sent it. And I'm like, okay, if you guys sent it, my school didn't receive it, where is it? Like I only paid $3, which like in retrospect is not really that much money, but if someone tells me that I have to pay another $3 to send it over, that's gonna be ridiculous because it takes like 3 weeks to process a transcript. It takes a long time to process a transcript, and I did this in August to avoid this problem, and now people are telling me that I have a problem. It's not even my problem. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Anyway, so that's like my rant. And basically it says that I like am missing a bunch of credits, and all of the credits that I took while I was abroad are obviously prerequisites for electives that I'm trying to register right now, and our registration closes in a week, and obviously they can't like expedite my transcript to be like sent over and fixed in one singular week. So I have to informally send a bunch of emails to my professors being like, hey, I literally promise that I took all my classes and I got A's in all of them. Like I promise, like please let me into your class. Otherwise, I'm just like not gonna attend school next semester. Like I don't really know. And then I also realized this is like a completely separate issue, is that I need to take like of these 3 for my marketing major, of 3 classes I have to take 2, and because none of my credits have been on my transcript for the last like 3 months, my advisor couldn't see that I didn't register for one of them this semester because in my head I was like, I can just take 2 next semester. I have space, I have time in my schedule, and I'm now realizing that actually only one of them is offered in the spring, and that is my last semester here. So now that's an issue, that only one is offered next semester, so I'm emailing about that, but then I already have this other transcript issue, so there's a lot of things going on. Anyways, we'll see if I can graduate. That's today's rant. I cleaned my room 2 days ago, and that really made me feel good about myself, and now all my, like, both of my arms are sore, and I'm a little sleepy, but at least it's the weekend, at least it's Friday. Halloween weekend is coming up, and nobody really makes it clear in college whether or not Halloween weekend is the weekend before Halloween or after Halloween. My interpretation is that it's after Halloween, but I don't really know what's going on because honestly I have not been really present socially for some reason. Well, not for some reason. When you're taking a lot of business classes, it actually turns out that it takes up a lot of time and you don't really feel like going out anymore. But I made it to our little senior like mug night like on Wednesday with my friend, and she and I like came to the conclusion that we need to actually lock in, but not on studying, on going out specifically and enjoying our senior year. So that's what we're doing Wednesday, and it was really fun. And then I have like a little birthday party to go to later, which should be fun. My poor friend is like, she like has like a pinched nerve or something. I have no idea what's going on, but I feel so bad for her, and it's her 21st, so I'm gonna bring her some Advil as a gift, honestly, because that is something I would appreciate just in general too. But yeah, so we have a lot of updates. Overall, I mean, other than just that, the semester's been going very funky. For my work today though, we did like a little patch pop-up event, which was really fun, and so we got these like cute little patches, and we were like helping people put patches on like tote bags and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna send a couple of emails, a couple of angry emails to people, begging people to let me into their classes, and that will be the rest of my day. And then I'm gonna go watch Venom later, and I'll check in then to let you know how it is. But that's been my senior year. I'll check in later.